I took a different approach when it came to my favorite album. I went with my favorite old head album this year because so many old heads dropped music. We had Eminem, LL Cool J, Ice Cube, Zero, Bun B, Ghostface, Game, Slim Thug, Paul Wall. Some more I'm probably forgetting. Shaq re-released "You Can't Stop the Rain" with bonus tracks, but Snoop Dogg's "Missionary" with Dr. Dre, dog, takes the cake for me. It came out this month, so there may be a little recency bias, sure, but this one got me. Had everything you want from a Snoop Dogg album, classic Dre and Snoop joint. I listened to him on DJ Who Kid's podcast, and he talked about how big of a piece Jimmy Iovine also is in all of this. Because when he first listened to how the album was set up, he's the one that noticed there was something missing. There was no Snoop and Dre track on Missionary, like we get for Nothing But a G Thing and things like that. And that's how we
Right.
got that first single, the Out of the Blue, that first single from Missionary. That's how that one came to be, is because Jimmy Iovine was like, we need one of these, get that on there. Jimmy and Dre were also big in getting Eminem and getting 50 on the album. And then he told another story about the song, what was the name of that song? uh, Another Part of Me, which has the police sample from Sting. So they originally, when they came up with the idea for the song, Snoop was like, "We should get Russ to sing this motherfucker," and they brought Russ in, and apparently Russ killed it. It sounded great, and they contact Sting for clearance. Sting asked them to send over the stem, so basically like send over the whole track. So they send it over to Sting. He sends it back, gets back in touch with them, and says, "The song's cleared, and now I'm on the song." And that's how they get Sting on the track.
Fire.
Classic, they had the message in a bottle song, what they sampled from the Police. And I guess maybe in another way, Sting kind of wanted to distance himself
From the Diddy too.
from "I'll Be Missing You." So now he's got this joint over on with
That's what I was thinking.
so but dope song as well. That one, again, dope cruising song. What you want out of Snoop Dogg, you get Dre, you get Jimmy Iovine's influence. That's my favorite album of the year.